Hello everyone, I'm Siqi Shi, and today I will talk about the story of Netflix. Once upon a time, imagine walking into a company with no rules, no approval, no overtime praise, no job security for average. Will you stay or run? Let me take you back to 1997. A featured software engineer named Reed Hastings runs a VHS tape of Apollo 13 late. He charged $40 in late fees, and that single moment speaks a radical thought. What if entertainment had no penalized, no friction, no rejections? That idea became Netflix. But there's the twist. While Netflix revenued entertainment, Hastings also revenued something far from more unusual: management control system. He didn't build Netflix with tightened control as it grew. He built it by removing them. Why? Because Hastings believed one simple idea: people reach to freedom if they are the right people. So, let me ask you something. If you remove room from your company tomorrow, what do you think would happen first? Chaos or innovations? I think most of you will think it is chaos. That's exciting. That's also what every company fears. But Netflix proved that opposite. Chaos only comes when talent density is low, and that leads to the first MCS practice. When Netflix almost capsized during the 2001 dot-com crash, Hastings feared one-third of employees, but strongly productivity went up. One, why? Because the remaining people were the best. Hastings realized something managers rarely admit. Average performer create a need for rules. High performer create freedom. So Netflix craft a new form of MCS. No controlling task, but control who gets to stay. And that's where another practice emerges. And every manager at Netflix must ask, if this person were leaving tomorrow, why fight to keep them? If the answer is no, Netflix gives a general severance. Nice people don't stay because they are nice. Hard work doesn't matter. Only impact matters. Now here comes a twist in the Netflix story. The Keeper test was created by Patton McCord, Netflix's own chief talent officer. She designed the talent, she spread it globally, she taught managers how to use it. But one day, Reed Hastings asked his Keeper test question about her. He realized he wouldn't fight to keep Penty. Netflix has envelope, and she no longer matched the future needs, and she was gone. The system she created ended her own career at Netflix, a perfect illustration of freedom with accountability. And then we comes to a questions. Do you think this level of honesty builds trust or destroy it? I think most of you will think it builds trust. Yes, but only when talent density is exceptionally high. Without the foundation, honesty becomes currently. With it, honesty becomes a competitive advantage. At Netflix, they said, don't please your boss. Tell your boss the truth. There are no quiet corridors, no cold emails, no political games. Employees must challenge anyone, even hesitate if it improves the company. But with great candor comes great responsibility. You can speak freely. If you are ready to deliver top-of-market performance, which brings us to the next MCS practice. We pay you the high salaries, but markets will bear. Know the average salary, know the industrial standard, the top. Because when you pay for excellence, you don't need to control behavior. Excellence controls itself. This creates a perfect paradox. The more Netflix goes, the fewer rules it needs. And then is the no rules rules. Freedom becomes the rules. Approve, process disappear. Expense, travel, and purchasing policies gone. At any other company, this would be reckless. At Netflix, the rule is simple. As in Netflix bad interest. Is there risk? Absolutely. One employee once booked a business class flight worth thousands of dollars, but instead of creating a new flight policy, Netflix responded. He hired the wrong person, not the wrong system. They fix the people, not the processes. This is MCS turned upside down. And traditional control system relies on rules, approvals, monitoring, penalties. But Netflix rejects all four, but it replaces them with external talent dynasty, video call candor, maxi top pay, freedom with accountability. This focus control them. They balance them. They create a high trust, high responsibility ecosystem and scan through freedom, no rules. Netflix didn't just design a system, it designed a philosophy. And then the pitch to the CEO and brand about recommendation. So here my recommendation to you as CEO and board. Focus not reducing rules, but on increasing talent density first. Only they can freedom glance without collapsing. Freedom is not the starting point. It is reward a company earns when the right people are on the bus. So, remember the opening question, would you stay or wrong? At Netflix, the answer depends on just one thing. Are you extraordinary and ready or radio call freedom? So, the real risk is not giving people too much freedom, it's giving the wrong person any freedom at all. That was Netflix tell us, and that was the successful of Netflix. That's all. Thank you.